Welcome back. This is Dr. Jin Sung, where clinical excellence meets excellent results. Today we're going to talk about intermittent fasting and cleaning up the body. So let's get right into it. Intermittent fasting and cleaning up the body. The process of autophagy or autophagy or mitophagy or mitophagy. Intermittent fasting, what does it do? So there is something called protein aggregates. And if you do intermittent fasting, you can increase the breakdown of these protein aggregates called autophagy. So during the fasting phases, it helps to clear out these protein aggregates. Aggregates like amyloid and tau associated with Alzheimer's, alpha-synuclein associated with Parkinson's, and Lewy body dementia. So when you're looking at it, the autophagy really impacts the brain, and neurons become much more efficient during the fasting phases. And it will help decrease inflammation or neuroinflammation. The other process of autophagy is it cleans out prime glial cells. Glia is basically the immune system or the glue of the brain, and it has a role in many different things. One of the things that can happen is when you have traumatic brain injury or significant post-traumatic stress, you can prime the microglia of the brain. It turns on these immune cells in the brain and creates havoc around the tissues where it's turned on. So when we look at glial cells that are primed, you want to be able to clear that out. And that's the process of autophagy also. And then that in itself will decrease inflammation. So it cleans out immune cells that are hyperactive, and it cleans out protein aggregates that affect brain function, and then decreasing neuroinflammation altogether. Now, intermittent fasting will also create improvement in damaged mitochondria. So it will clean out mitochondria, which is basically the powerhouse of the cells that produce ATP. So the damaged mitochondria increases mitophagy from fasting and clears out damaged mitochondria from the cell. It promotes mitochondrial efficiency. So you're just getting rid of those mitochondria that are damaged, not producing enough ATP to provide energy for the cell. So you're trying to improve mitochondrial function overall. It will increase cellular ATP and then increases cell function altogether, thereby also decreasing neuroinflammation. So the process of intermittent fasting can have a profound effect on how the brain can function and decrease intermittent neuroinflammation. Now, I've done other videos on intermittent fasting, so you might want to go ahead and watch those because there's a lot of information out there about intermittent fasting and how it can be good for you. What I'm trying to teach you here is the process that occurs when you actually do the intermittent fasting and how a profound impact you can have on your body if you can catch it early enough. So if you can catch Alzheimer's or Parkinson's disease early on and you start implementing a ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting, you can have a profound effect without really taking any nutrients or supplements. You can have a profound effect just on dietary intake alone. Okay, my name is Dr. Jin Sung, where clinical excellence meets excellent results, and we'll see you guys next week on the healthy side. Have an awesome day.